Well, hello everybody. Today I'm out on the desert and I've got the Minelab Manticore with me, and it's got the M8 coil and it's got the new update that's supposed to be more sensitive to gold. So gonna go out and we're gonna test it in this area. This is a place I've found other gold before, mostly with the Minelab GPX 6000, but I'm hoping to clean up a few small nuggets that I've missed. So gonna grab the Manticore and I go out, start hunting. I'll go tell you what my setup is, and then we'll get hunting and we'll see what we can find. We'll maybe dig, I don't know, 5, 6 targets, depending on how many I can find, and we'll see what we can do. So stay tuned. Okay, let's go over the Manticore setup here real quick. So I'm in Williams 23. I'm in Goldfield. Now let's ground balance real quick here. So ground balance is at 12. Recovery we're running at 6. Doing all metal disc pattern. Ferrous limits we're going to run stock. Ferrous volume, we're in the prospecting audio theme, multi IQ, and sensitivity we're running at 20. So I think that's all that we need to do on that. Okay, coming along here, this actually looks like somebody's dug here before, so I'm not too hopeful on this target, but it's a pretty solid 2-3, but it's pretty loud to be a nugget. Thinking it's going to be more like a piece of lead or something like that, but we'll see. Oh, it's right there. All right, let's get a tripod set up. We'll see what we got. Not too hopeful on that, though. It's pretty loud. Right there, someplace. Reading up 2, 3, 4. Must be in this clump. Yeah, I think it's a piece of aluminum or something. So, piece of trash. I kind of figured that's what it was going to be. It's just a little bit too loud to be anything good. Okay, I've got a target here. Very defined too. Target trace is showing it just outside of the ferrous limits, but it does go up to the center line too, so we'll see what happens to this one when we dig a little bit of dirt out of here. You can tell the Manticore doesn't like this soil. None of these VLFs really do. They all are kind of knock sensitive. So it's actually reading 3, 4 right on the line now. This one may end up being a small nugget. Okay, let me get a tripod set up. I'll be right back. Okay, it's right there. 3, 4. I get that coil off the ground so it's not interfered with. But it's going to be tough because, yeah, let's put that pile right there in case I have to come back to it. Okay, it's definitely in here. I just dropped a little bit of dirt out the side. I hope that it wasn't in that. I hope it's in here somewhere. Not seeing anything yet. It's in that somewhere. See if it's iron. Don't look like I'm pulling anything out. Oh, I see it. It's gold right there. Little flake. All right, so a little flake of gold for the Manticore. I think I don't have anything to compare it against, but I think the sensitivity has definitely been increased, and that Real happy with that 8-inch coil. All right, got a target here. Oh, sounds like it might be a little bit deeper than just on the surface. Yeah, that was pretty close to the surface. All right, got it. Kind of sounding squirrely now, like it's going to be foil. So that's what it is, a little bunch of wire. Looked like roots, but that's wire. Now here's a target here, which I'm pretty sure, well, might end up being something good. Getting positive mixed with negative numbers, but they're right in those gold numbers. You know, you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, especially 3, 4. You got a chance you've got something, so. Here it is, so whatever it is teeny and was right on the surface right there. Let me get a tripod set up here. Hey, it's right there. Might be a difficult one to recover. Positive on here though. Hey, so I missed it. Alright, I think I've got it. I'm gonna get this machine on some level ground here. Yeah, it's in there. Still in there. Now it's in my hand. Yeah, I might have dumped it. Nope, it's in there. Alright, let's see what we got. Still in there. Still in there. Hey, now it's in my hand. Geez, I think I see it. It is a microscopic piece of gold. Right there. Yep. Teeny little thing. Jeez, can't believe it. I would say that they have definitely improved the sensitivity on the Manticore. I think I'm even liking this better than I did the Equinox, and that's saying a lot. So, the red underline numbers and the target trace and stuff like that is really a nice feature. Alright, got this target here. It's back and forth between negative and positive numbers. I'm kind of skeptical of it though, because it's barely outside of the Ferris limits. But it is a nice round dot, so we'll see what we got, but I think it's going to be trash. Okay, it's right there somewhere. Might be in this fluffed up stuff. Okay, it's in here somewhere. I think it just flipped out. I hope it's in there. Let's see if it's iron. Yeah, it's a little piece of iron. Alright, this here would be your typical piece of trash. Red underline. So you definitely pass that kind of stuff up. Now if it was a weak signal and it was negative or red underlined, yeah, I'd still try to dig it and see what it come up with. But what I'm finding so far is your 1, 2, 3, 4, definitely, well, not definitely, but better possibility of it being gold. So those are the numbers you want to watch for. Obviously a bigger number is gonna, or a bigger nugget's gonna go higher, but I would definitely dig those 1, 2, 3s, 4s. Okay, I got a target right here that was coming up. No, it was bounced between 1 and 2. Now that I've got it in the pile here, it's 2, 3. It is showing a red underline, but if you look at the trace, it's going all the way down to the center line. So it's from your upper ferrous limits all the way down to the center line. So this could end up being good. I really like this target trace. Let me just tell you something about it that I've noticed. So all out iron stuff is usually up in the upper ferrous limits. If you get a good target that's shallow enough, it's usually right on the line. And then the other thing I've noticed is that hot rocks are generally hugging all the way down to the bottom. If you get a 1, 2 or a 3, 4 that's off the bottom ferrous limits, especially if it's tracing, trying to trace up towards the center line, you better dig it. A number of targets now have been good like that. So target trace does work in some instances, even with gold. I kind of like it, but it's not always useful. So let's find out what this target is, and let me put you on a tripod here. Okay, might not be in there. Okay, got it in here. Still in the scoop, still in the scoop. Now it's in my hand. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Hand, I think I can, nope. Oh, there it is right there. Just fell in. So it's a nugget. Not a real big one, but it's a nugget. So there it is. Nice little flat one. Obviously that wasn't very deep, probably 2 inches max. Okay, got one here in the scoop that is sounding promising. Came up 2, 3. Oh, I see it. Right there. Little flake of gold. Alright, I think this will be my last target here with the Manticore. Got this one here. It's coming up negative. But it is a weaker signal. But at the same time, I'm almost sure thinking that it's going to be iron. But let's get some dirt off here and see what happens to the signal. So it's out already. Still negative. Let's see, I'm not going to set up a tripod for this one. I'll just dig it this way. Okay, so it's in there. And in the scoop. Still in the scoop. I'm almost certain it's going to be iron. Let's grab the pick here and see. Yeah, there it is right there. So, iron. All right. All right, well, that's going to do it for the Manticore hunt. I'm pretty impressed with the Manticore with the small coil and the way they've changed it up with the last update as far as sensitivity to small gold goes. That one nugget was pretty small. I don't know if I'd want to try to dig anything deeper than that or smaller than that. So I'm pretty impressed with it. I like it. The M8 coil is a winner in my opinion. And so is the update for gold sensitivity. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.